Living in New York City, I have access to some of the best vintage stores in the entire world. From hidden gems to iconic thrift spots, there is no shortage of incredible fashion finds. Welcome to Styling Strangers, the show where I, Kendall, fashionista and shopper extraordinaire, style you. Welcome to episode 1 of Styling Strangers. Today, I am styling Sher. Sher describes her current style as combinations of t-shirts and pants or a skirt in plain colors. She doesn't experiment much with patterns, textures, layered fabrics other than the occasional cardigan, and she's looking to branch out more. Sher sent over some pictures of her current favorite outfits, so let's take a look. Off the bat, I think she looks so cute and her style is fantastic already. She has a few trench coats in her rotation and lots of pants, which is fantastic. I'm obsessed with this plaid dress she's wearing. I need one of my own. Aside from this floral skirt, she leans more into neutral, dark colors. She owns some great pieces already, but I'm excited to see what I can do to amp this up a little bit. Sher sent over her mood board for her dream style, so let's take a little look. Right off the bat, I'm seeing a lot of moody, dark florals. Lots of my outfits on here as well. Thanks, Sher. What I'm noticing in a lot of her inspiration and not in her actual outfits is some waist definition, so tops or bottoms that cut off right at the waist. She loves a sweater, she loves a vest, she loves a maxi dress or skirt. She has a lot of inspo pinned from this influencer Charlie Andrea, so we're going to be looking to her for a lot of our inspiration. I expanded her mood board just a little bit to try and generate more ideas of what I can shop for her. It doesn't seem like she owns a mini skirt already, so I'm definitely going to keep my eye out for that. Also, dark florals are a must. She loves vests. I also want to find a dress that will push her out of her comfort zone a little bit. Sher gave me a $500 budget to shop, so let's do it. First up, I went to Other People's Clothes in Williamsburg. Immediately when I walked in, I saw this little black book bag, but I thought it was a little bit expensive for what it was, so I passed. Now on to these skirts. I am on the hunt for a dark floral for my girl Sher, but nothing was quite right. I couldn't find ones in her size, but nonetheless, we persist. And then I found the perfect black mini skirt. It's nice and short and it has this midi rise, which I love. $22, not so bad. It even has pockets, so we're taking her. As I was shopping, I was also keeping my eye out for any vests that could be promising. A lot of these ones I initially pulled were too big and I really wanted them to have that cinching effect, so I passed. And then I came across this plaid one, which I thought was really unique and could be a nice opportunity to add some pattern to an outfit. And then I got distracted shopping for myself and I found a medieval times t-shirt that says metalhead and has a helmet on it. Less than a week before this, I got a helmet tattoo on my arm, so it had to be mine. Saw this cool Harley jacket with a lot of nice emblems on it. Also getting distracted again, shopping for myself, but this sort of reminded me of a Stevie Nicks kind of jacket. I was very intrigued by the leather jackets. If you know me, you know I love a leather jacket, so I want to get Sher one as well. And I was also keeping my eye out for these thick, chunky sweaters. But Sher is more of a petite height, so they can't be too long, otherwise they'll look like a dress on her. I love checking out the intimates at Other People's Clothes. They always have these really nice vintage pieces. So pretty. I just love pretty things. Also took a peek at the dresses, and these two seemed promising, but they weren't quite the right size, so I passed. I came across this Pretty Angel top, which is one of my favorite brands to find. I own a blouse from them, and it's just very fairy, very pretty. Not perfect for Sher, but I just thought I'd show it. And then I saw this cardigan, which I love the texture of, and I didn't pull it to try it on, but in retrospect, I wish I did, because I think this would be a really cute layering piece for Sher. I pulled this really fugly one instead, but didn't end up getting it. Back into the skirts. When I shop, I have no rhyme or reason, but I loved the look of this skirt. It's vintage Ralph Lauren, is Sher's size, so I knew it would be perfect for her. Completely random, but I found a Christian Dior nightgown. It was a little fugly, so I passed, but thought that was cool. Now time to look in the mirror and evaluate all of my purchase options. Sher and I are similar sizes, so I tried everything on just to make sure that it would fit her. I had this vintage sweater, but I ended up putting it back because I didn't feel like it was quite right. And I also brought my measuring tape to ensure that all the pieces I buy for Sher will fit her. Off to checkout, I got the leather jacket the mini skirt, the plaid vest, and a maxi skirt for a total of $109.92. With $390 left in my budget, I am off to Beacon's Closet. If you aren't familiar, Beacon's is my favorite vintage thrift spot in all of New York City. If you know, you know. Every time I go, I find something. They have such a wide collection, and I am just consistently impressed. Right when you walk in, you're greeted by the skirts, so that's what I decided to look through first. Perusing, and then I found this denim mini skirt, which was very much giving Y2K. From what I could tell, Cher didn't have many mini skirts in her wardrobe, so I definitely wanted to pull this jean one. I also found this little black, white polka dotty one, which reminded me of some of the patterns I saw on her Pinterest, but the midi length sort of put me off. Then I headed to the back of the store to check out some of the accessories. These brown crossbodies caught my eye, and then I took a look at the very first one I saw again, and I realized it is a vintage Coach bag. It has clearly had some wear. The Coach logo is barely legible, but I thought this would make the perfect addition to Cher's outfits. Back into it. Saw the sweater, but wasn't quite the right size. God, I just love looking through their stuff. It's so beautiful. I saw this cropped sweater cardigan, which looks similar to a lot of her inspiration, but it is very much fast fashion, so that is a no-no. Also, check out this Looney Tunes sweater. I thought this was pretty cute. Then I stumbled upon this cropped sweater, but the neckline looked a little bit wide and it was a little bit itchy, but I pulled it to try on just in case. Now I'm heading into the dressing room just to see how these garments will fit. I have the denim skirt, this cream sweater, the gray sweater, this leather vest, and oh my gosh, I didn't show myself picking this up, but check out this vintage mesh midi dress. Absolutely insane. Also pulled this little corset for me, and I loved the look of this blouse. Also for me. I can't shop without also shopping for myself. Here we are in the fitting room. Please ignore what I look like. This is how I shop, y'all. I want to be comfortable. Breaking out the measuring tape and time to make sure everything will fit Cher appropriately. I also found this Harley Davidson bra vest situation for myself, and it fit fantastic. Purchased. I pulled this dress for Cher, but it was clear that a very busty woman had worn this before, so it was all stretched out in the top, so it was gonna be a no. But it was Betsy Johnson, so I was intrigued. I really liked the fit of this cream sweater, and I actually really like how the leather vest looked on top, but if it was too baggy, like it wasn't quite what I was looking for. And here is that gray sweater, and actually looking at it on me here, I think it fits me really nice and could have been a good option for Cher, but I ended up not getting it. Oh, on the floor, I saw this vest, but I already had a denim vest in mind for Cher, but this one would have been a great contender. And now I am ready to check out. I got the cream sweater, the brown midi dress, and the denim skirt, and the Coach purse for a total of $117.80. I'm just about done with Cher's style bundle, but I wanted a few more things, so I headed to other people's clothes again, but this was a week or two later, so I knew they would have different stock. I apologize, these clips are going to be a bit shorter because I forgot my camera, so I was just filming on my phone. With this trip, I really wanted to find a chunky sweater. That was something that really stood out on her mood boards, so it was something I knew I needed to find. I absolutely loved the look of this Pendleton cardigan, but unfortunately it had holes in it. So tragic. Another denim vest, but that has already been sorted. And then I came across this floral midi dress. I thought this could be a good contender, so I pulled it. I sat with this one for a long time because I didn't know how it would fit Cher's body, but ended up deciding to get it. Found this designer Ghani sweater, actually insane, the perfect crop. And then I found this black dress with these sort of sheer panels on the side to tie in the back. It reminded me so much of this Pinterest picture that I had to get it for sure. The floral dress, the black dress, and the sweater, I spent $95.94. I'm done with Cher's style bundle, so let's do a little haul. Cher gave me a $500 budget, but I just spent over $300, so I'm gonna send the rest of that back to her. And she's going to be getting 12 items, which I feel like is pretty good. Where to begin? So one thing I picked up from Cher's mood boards is that she loves a moody floral. So when I found this vintage Ralph Lauren maxi skirt, I knew it had Cher written all over it. Another thing I noticed in Cher's mood boards was she loves loves knitwear. So to match with this maxi skirt, I pulled this cream v-neck sweater, which paired together I think will look so nice. And as if the outfit couldn't get any better, I got her a brown vintage Coach crossbody bag. This bag has definitely been through some wear and tear, but I sort of like that it's lived a life before this. You can barely read the Coach logo in there, but I just think these three paired together is the cutest look. Another thing I noticed on Sher's mood board was how much she seemed to love vests. So I got a PR package recently and I'm just throwing this in her bundle because we are similar size. But it's just this simple denim vest with some cinching in the back. And I think this could work nicely with the floral skirt. And also a black mini. It seems like Sher did not own a black mini skirt yet, so I thrifted this one and it has pockets. Could it get any better? I don't think so. Pairing this denim vest with a black mini skirt and either wearing the vest alone as a top or a black long sleeve underneath is a great outfit. And continuing the theme of knitwear, I really wanted to get Sher a chunky sweater because she had so many of those tagged on her mood board. So I found this cropped Ghani one. I love the pattern, I love the colors, and with a simple little black mini skirt, you can't go wrong. Pair this with some tights and docks and you're set, babe. I also got Sher this vintage leather jacket, which I think could look cute with that outfit combo. Pictures of her current style. She didn't have any coats at this length, so I thought this would be a great addition to her wardrobe. We also got her this Y2K denim skirt, this plaid vest, which I think will be great for layering. And last but certainly not least, the dresses. I was honestly gagged when I found this dress and the fact that it's true vintage. Beautiful. On Sher's mood board, she had a lot of skirts in this style, so a dress is the perfect leap. It is this midi-length boho print brown dress. It has the cutest little milkmaid cinching around the chest, and it's just a stunning piece, and I know she's gonna look so good in this. Pair this with a little pair of heels, a jacket. I was unsure if I was gonna get this dress for her, but I decided to just go for it. And she had so many similar things pinned. It is this cool-toned blue floral midi dress, again with that sort of milkmaid ruching around the chest. And lastly, I have this black dress, which I'm really excited to see Sher wear. I think it's gonna push her a little bit outside of her comfort zone, but I know she's gonna look so good in it. Really obsessed with the skirt on this dress. It's nice and short. Pair this with some knee-high boots would be so hot. And it has these two like straps panels to tie a bow in the back and pull the dress tight, so it will be very flattering on her figure. All right, let's pack Sher's style bundle and send it off to her. I can't wait to see what she thinks. It is a few days later and Sher just messaged me that she got her package. I've been using all of the strength within me not to look at the pictures yet so we can get our first reaction on video. Let's take a look and see how she is liking these pieces. I'm so excited. Okay. Oh my god. I knew that brown dress was gonna be stunning on her, and it is. It looks so good with her hair color and paired with the jacket is actually insane. Yeah! And the dark blue floral dress actually looks so amazing! And she paired it with this denim vest, which I hadn't even thought of, but she looks so good. The black dress turned out just how I wanted. It is snatching her up so perfectly, and I love how short the skirt is. Yes, girl. And the long skirt looks amazing on her. She looks so good. I'm so happy with how this turned out. She said, "It's so cute. Oh my god, I love it. You saw the vision. I love how versatile everything is. Like, it can be paired together in different ways for different seasons. Obsessed." This is everything. I'm so glad she liked it. If you want the opportunity to be styled by me, I have a Google form in the description for you to fill out. I ask a few short questions about your current style, your sizing, your style inspiration, and if I choose you, I will reach out. I am planning to make this a series, so I will have the opportunity to do this with many of you, and I can't wait. If you've made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me loads. And I will see you guys next video. Bye.